Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello my beautiful friends, welcome to another video. Today we're making curry conch. Yeah man, this is a very tasty and delicious meal and it is unique to our culture in Jamaica. Curry conch. I don't see any other culture that makes curry conch. I'm not saying no, but I'm not aware of it. But us Jamaicans love our curry conch. Now, the daunting task is to clean it. So let's begin. Alright. So you see me just have cut off the little extras, the extra little something them I don't need. You're gonna cut off that thick layer of skin. It's not easy to cut off, You need a very sharp knife. And mind you cut your finger in the process. But we're gonna go ahead and peel off that extra layer of skin until the meat look like this. Conch is very expensive, guys, so it's a once in a blue moon I cook conch. All right, and you're not getting a lot of meat as well, so we're just gonna speed up this process and clean up this guy. It took me maybe about 5 minutes to clean up this one. It was really big, but it was worth it in the end. Now that the meat is washed, we can go ahead and season it. I'm adding some all-purpose seasoning as well as some seafood seasoning. Just gonna give that a quick mix. Now that we've added our dry seasoning, we're gonna go ahead and add our wet seasoning. Now you don't know, say Stacey's hot pepper sauce is going in. Hey, it's not in my kitchen unless my sauce is being used. I'm telling you, I use this thing on so many dishes. Anytime I'm cooking a savory dish, I am using Stacey's pepper sauce. Alright, so we've seasoned the meat. I had forgotten one thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it, which is some powdered garlic. Garlic is good for you and it also adds a wonderful flavor to any meat that you're cooking. I'm just gonna put that aside and we are gonna do the process of burning the curry. And you guys have heard me said it a lot of time. You've heard me said I don't really bun the curry. It's to warm it up to really release the flavors. And some people said if you do it this way, then people won't have a tummy ache after they eat the curry. I don't know how true that is, and I'm not gonna argue with it. It could very well be, it makes sense, but I do this because it enhances the flavor. Right, so we just add some roughly chopped onions and the curry, and we're just gonna stir that a little bit, and we're gonna add our conch shortly because again we're not burning the curry. Bun curry not smell good and not taste good, right? So we're just activating the flavors. Now that we've activated the flavors, we can go ahead and add our conch. I'm telling you, the food looks good already and we're nowhere near finishing. Conch takes a long time to cook, guys, unless you pressure it. which in this case I did not pressure it. I just did it regular in a Dutch pot on the stove top, and it took a while. I don't remember how long it took, but it took over an hour. About over an hour, or maybe 45 minutes to an hour. It is a tough piece of meat to cook. Alright, so I use the same bowl that I seasoned the conch in because I don't want to lose any flavors, right? And we're gonna just add some more water and let this boil down. The first set of water has boiled all the way down, and we're gonna go ahead and add some more hot water. And the reason why I added hot water is because I don't want to stop the cooking process. That will make your meat tough, right? So we're just gonna, I like to try it by tasting it. Some people would just squeeze it and know how far along the meat is. I taste. You can eat conch raw, so it's not gonna do you anything. But after I tasted it, I realized that we're near done cooking, so I can go ahead and season the pot further. So we're gonna go ahead and add some onions. And I know, yes, I had onions to begin with, but we are just adding more flavor and texture to our meat. And close to the ending of it, maybe the last 15 to 20 minutes, we're just gonna excite our pot even a little bit more. So we're putting some onions. I'm also adding some bell peppers. We Jamaicans know it as sweet pepper. Just for depth, flavor, texture. You know how the thing goes. At this time, I'm adding a half of a lime juice. Let me be clear. Don't just dash the lime in the pot, just the juice, all right? We're gonna add some thyme, which adds such a beautiful flavor. And you don't know say thyme and scallion married together. You can't have one without the other. Them just mesh together just like so, right? So we're just gonna add the scallion right after the thyme, just to even make the pot more delicious, more seasoned, and more colorful as well. I added a little bit more of the all-purpose seasoning because it needed more seasoning. As I said in the beginning, you can start light and just as you get closer to the ending, you can season your pot according to your liking, right? So I added both the seafood seasoning, the all-purpose seasoning, and also Maggi, and now black pepper. Listen, black pepper is a blessed seasoning. It just brings out another flavor, another level, another depth in whatever you're cooking. And so oftentimes black pepper is my final seasoning when I'm cooking. And I love this dish, guys. It was so satisfying. I did try to bake some breadfruit in the oven. I have not mastered that yet, and boy, me flop. I sure did flop. So I ended up eating the first meal with some salad, and then the second day I had it with rice. So I didn't even bother showing you the breadfruit, but I thought I would tell you guys because I want to be authentic. But I forgot teach me now how to do roast breadfruit. I forgot learn. My mom does a good roast breadfruit, so what I did, I make her roast the breadfruit. Maybe I'll film her one day. But listen, it was an epic fail. Anyways, I'm adding some okra, and because there's not a lot of conch, the okra kind of is like a filler, right? And this was delicious. Me not lie, I enjoyed this meal. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I don't have much to say. The video done. Thank you so much. If you've gotten this far in the video, I appreciate you so much. And I hope that I get to see you again in the next video. Please share and subscribe. And yeah, I'm excited to share this with you. This meal was so delicious. The day that I made the conch, I had it with a salad. You just saw the picture because the breadfruit was a flop. But the next day I made some rice and it was very good with both the salad and the rice. So, cheers.